Hi, I'm Emily Richards, and today I want to show you how to make a delicious turkey burger mac and cheese. Really easy, has a great creamy sauce, and the turkey comes shining through. So what we're going to start off with is the sauce. It's a milk sauce, so it comes together really easily. I'm going to start off with a little bit of butter in the pan, and then we're going to saute our onions and garlic. I just want to get that in there, and here we're looking to soften the onion, not necessarily get any color on it. So we're working over a medium-high heat. I'm going to get that in there and start stirring it up. And this will only take a couple of minutes. So once the onions have cooked for a little bit, we're ready to add the flour. The flour's in there to help thicken the sauce. So you're going to stir that right in. And make sure that it coats the onion and garlic evenly. And what we're doing is cooking that flour a little bit just to get a little bit of a toasty flavor right in there. We're making a roux, so that's the base of our milk sauce. So once the flour is cooked for about a minute, I'm going to switch over to a whisk, and I'm going to whisk in some milk. Now, this milk is hot. I've popped it in the microwave for a little bit just to get it warm, and that's going to help the sauce come together a little bit quicker. So just pour it in gradually. And then we want to whisk it all together to even out the flour and onion mixture. We're going to let the milk sauce cook for about 10 minutes, and I'll whisk it occasionally while I'm browning the turkey. So I already have a little bit of oil in my pan, and I'm ready to brown my ground turkey. Just going to get that all in there. Be sure to keep breaking up the turkey as it's cooking so that when you stir it into the sauce, it'll spread through the casserole evenly. So while our turkey's finishing browning, we're going to finish off that sauce. I'm going to add a little bit of Dijon mustard, and that's just going to give it a nice little kick. Whisk that in. And then, of course, you need the cheese for the cheese sauce. So we're going to add some old cheddar, but you can add your favorite type of cheese. Swiss would be nice, even a little bit of Asiago. And in goes our cheddar. And then I'm just going to season it with a little bit of salt and pepper. And then I'm just going to whisk that together just until the cheese melts. So I'm going to get that turkey into our sauce, and this is when it really comes together nice and easily. This is a great place if you've cooked up a little extra ground turkey one night. You can make it that much quicker. So there's our turkey. And then I'm going to add a can of seasoned diced tomatoes. I like doing the sauce in a nice big pot so that I can add everything. And then leftover pasta, it's always a must in my house. And this is some elbow macaroni that I've cooked up, and I'm adding it to the sauce as well. So you can see this feeds a hungry family, or if after the game you have some kids coming over, perfect time to feed them. Then I'm just going to give this a big stir so that it's well covered and coated with the sauce. I love the tomatoes in there. It adds a really nice color, and it makes the sauce a little bit of a rosé color, which is wonderful. Once the pasta is nicely coated, you can see how creamy it is. It's going to go into the oven for a little bit in this wonderful big casserole. There we go. And then I'm going to just pour it into my casserole. Smooth out the top, and then just for a little added special touch, one of my favorites is always having a little bit of breadcrumbs on top. So I have some fresh breadcrumbs that I'm just going to sprinkle right on top. And then this goes into the oven for about 30 minutes till it's nice and bubbly and warm and a little bit golden on top. I can't wait to dig in. Call the family to the table because dinner is served. For more family-friendly recipes, visit makesitsuper.ca.